Being called for the 5-second free throw violation. We don't see it many times. Joyce Jimenez taking too much of his time. Lagi sinasabi ng mga teammates, no, take time, take time. Sumobra naman si Joyce Jimenez. No, Matt Edding bothered by the defense now. Jimenez. Panganiban now. DJ Howe. Slices through. Pulls up. No good. But ENDERUN still with the possession. Jimenez now. Reverse. Joey Panganiban. Second serving. That's good. 36-17. It's the count for ENDERUN College. Emananabo. Again, with a chance for 3 free throws. Hindi pa nakukuha ni Emananabo yung kanyang groove dito, no? Let's see, will these free throws help him find his groove to make those shots? Kailangan siya dito, yung pension niya ng Adamson SOARING Falcons. (36-18) now the count for that ENDERUN Titans, was been running and defending well, and their pressure defense has been splendid for them, creating shots of fast break attacks. And Coach Pipon Wondu would want to talk things out. They're in the lead, 16 points, 36-20. ENDERUN College is up. We will be right back.
Pinoyliga Cup number 1.
Pinoyliga Cup number 1. Pinoyliga Cup number 1. Pinoyliga Cup number 1.
Pinoyliga Cup number 1.
Pinoyliga Cup number 1.
And we are back in action here at the ENDERUN Colleges, where the home team, ENDERUN Titans, holds a 16-point lead over the Adamson SOARING Falcons. Adamson SOARING Falcons still finding their offense with Emananabo, one of their main guys here, struggling to find his groove. And again, uniform issues again here for ENDERUN Titans.
Yeah, he got the right uniform now.
Wrong uniform there. Warning for ENDERUN Colleges. Sean Manesa being sent back in. Delay of game warning being assessed here against the ENDERUN Colleges Titans. 5 minutes 19 seconds remaining in this second quarter. DJ Howe now against Emananabo. Joey Panganiban. Sean Manese gives it back to DJ Howe. DJ Howe being guarded by Emananabo. Goes to the post. Libago. But he was blocked there by Sikat, who towered his way there, standing his ground in the interior of Adamson. Number 14 there, Darrell Nguyen with that foul. Eli Ramos now being bothered by Joey Panganiban. 4 minutes 45 seconds to go in this second quarter. Eli Ramos, soft shot, no good. DJ Howe now being bothered by Anabo, kicks it out. Manese, no good. Nguyen, no good. Third, 3 tries there for Enderun. Kent by a bucket. Kenji Cañete now. Sikat hands off to Anabo, pulls up from mid-range. Sikat taps it to Noah Pacquiao for 3. That's his third 3-point shot in the ball game. Noah Pacquiao slices the lead down to 13 for Enderun. Panganiban being guarded by Pacquiao. Sean Manese go downstairs now. And that's good for Albert Libago, challenging the interior defense there of Adamson, getting the bucket underneath. And skill by Nguyen. And his defense will be rewarded there with the opportunity to score on the free throw line to give Enderun Colleges to add on to this 38-23 lead. Garel Nguyen sinks that first free throw. Both teams having players eager to sub in, but our officials told them to wait until the second free throw goes in. 3 minutes 28 seconds remaining. And it was a miss for Nguyen. Eli Ramos, forward pass to Sikat. Jumper, no good for Sikat, who had quick 4 points earlier. Manese now. Nguyen, Joey Panganiban, Sean Manese, but he will be called for a traveling violation. Good defense there by Eman Anado, bothering Manese. Eli Ramos sitting down. Oliver Dignadice together with Matt Edding going back in for the Adamson Soaring Falcons. 3 minutes 6 seconds remaining. Adamson Soaring Falcons staring on a 39-23 deficit. 21 seconds remaining. Matt Edding slices through the middle, kicks it out to Dignadice. Thought about the 3. Cross court to Noah Pacquiao for 3. That's good. 3 points now for Noah Pacquiao. And Coach Pipo Nwandu had enough. Calls a timeout. Enderun Colleges up 39-26. We will be right back. For the Adamson Soaring Falcons, and we have Ray Allen Torres for UPIS, Royce Montua, AJ Fransman, Noah Pacquiao from Australia who has 12 points now, Eman Anabo, Cade Ronzone, and Austin Ronzone, brothers from Arizona State University. And we're back in action. Noah Pacquiao sinking his 4-3. Enderun Colleges to call for time to settle his boys. Lead now 13 points for the Titans. Sean Manese now. Panganiban. Libago up top. Being guarded by Anabo. Sean Manese. Christian Malano. Downstairs there, Libago, but Eman Anabo will be assessed with the technical foul for faking a foul. If you're watching, friends, no, it's the FIBA rule, no, which more or less enforces honest defense. Hindi na pwede ngayon yung mga flopping, no? Napapanood yung ginagaya ng mga floppers. Hindi na uubra ngayon sa bagong FIBA rules as Sean Manese sinks in that technical free throw. Upping the lead now for Enderun to 14 points, 26-40. Sean Manese now. Christian Malano asking for the ball. 3-point shot, no good. Kenji Cañete. Cleaver Dignadice driving. Bothered there. Kenji Cañete. Slicing through the middle but losing the handle. Being bothered there by the defense of a much taller Doniel Udal inside. 40-26. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 40-26 still leading ang Enderun College. Udal here losing the handle. Malano pull-up jumper. And Nabo skies high for the rebound but was recovered by Enderun Sean Manese. Over 2 white shirts, no good. And Nabo skying high for the rebound. Gives it to Noah Pacquiao. Cañete, corner 3 and it's good. 11-point lead now for the Enderun College's Titans. Malano over to Rejoice Jimenez. Libago to Manese. Udal, hands up to Manese. Back to Udal, 3-point shot. No good. Cleaver Dignadice taps it. But Albert Libago down on the floor, grimacing in pain. Adamson being in the penalty situation early in this quarter will send Albert Libago, who was possibly hit on the face, for 2 shots. Tough break here for Adamson, no? They seem to be creating a run, making defensive stops, making some shots. Then they will turn the ball over, fouling, and dahil nga penalty kasi sila kanina pa, no? Sending players of the opposition to the free throw line, thus making them score without the clock going. Cañete. Oh! Cañete, miscommunication there with Noah Pacquiao. He thought Noah Pacquiao was in position for a corner 3. Turning the ball over now to the Enderun Titans. Last 52 seconds remaining of this first half. Doniel Udal back to... Oh! Pass read there. Backdoor play was read there by Adamson. Edding changes hands in the air. Got the ball. Dignadice for 3. Still no good. Udal. Manese running. Slashing through the middle. Gives it up to the wrong man. Pacquiao. Man Edding. Waiting for his friends. Last 17 seconds for this first half of the third game of Pinoyliga Next Man Cup. Edding calls for the clear out against Libago. Edding. Pacquiao. 3-point shot. And that's not going in. And that will be it for this first half of this action-packed game between the ENDERUN Titans and the Adamson Soaring Falcons. ENDERUN Titans leading 41-29. We will be back after the halftime break. And we are at the half with ENDERUN College's Titans holding that 41 to 29 lead over the Adamson Soaring Falcons in this highly contested match. The ENDERUN Titans employing pressure defense, kaya naman meron silang 12 puntos na kalamangan sa ngayon. We have the assistant coach of the ENDERUN College's Titans together with our beautiful CJ Ang.
Thank you, Chris. Mga kaliga, kasama natin ngayon ang assistant coach ng ENDERUN Titans, Coach Matthew Licyayo. Coach, playing your first game here in the tournament, how ready are the Titans to roll this next Man Cup?
Well, for this Pinoyliga, we're just waiting and hopefully we can win our first game here this first game of the year. So we're hoping to play well, as we can see, but we really have to step up on defense, especially with their shooters.
Coach, your squad is on top after the first half. How do you plan to sustain it in the second half?
Yeah, we just have to keep up our energy, especially on defensive end. All their shooters are making their shots, especially their marked man with Pacquiao and Anabo. So we still have to contain them in the second half, and hopefully on the end we'll get the win.
Coach, is there someone you want to give a shout out to?
We just want to shout out against all our alumni, all our parents, all our supporters here in ENDERUN, even for my wife, Nicole and Maxi, my son. God bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Coach. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you very much, CJ. And we have now the halftime stats for this game. Good defense being showed here by ENDERUN Titans, limiting the Adamson Soaring Falcons to only 9 shots over 33 attempts, out rebounding them 26 to 16. Top performer for the Adamson Soaring Falcons, Toa Pacquiao, 12 points off 4 3-point shots. And we have Christian Malano, 15 points for the ENDERUN Titans. Let's see kung mapapagpatuloy ba ng Adamson ng ENDERUN Titans ang hold nila dito sa kalamangan na ito en route to their first victory in this tournament laban sa Adamson Soaring Falcons as we begin now our third quarter of this last game, triple header for this Chinese New Year between the ENDERUN Titans and the Adamson Soaring Falcons. Coach Chris King de la Cruz here bringing you the action of the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup presented to us by the Shawarma Shack. Pinabati natin lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon, na mga kaibigan natin, mga kaliga natin sa Adamson at ENDERUN, mga kaibigan natin na nanonood, Peter Royce Caronan, Romel Gomez, Sir Jason De Gollado na ating kasamahan at ng kanyang wife na si Janet nanonood din. Back to action now, Jimenez. Back to Libago, DJ Howe. Milano for 3. 18 points now for Christian Malano. 9 minutes 25 seconds remaining. Eli Ramos struggling but makes that long jumper from top of the key. 44-31 kalamangan ngayon ng ENDERUN Colleges. DJ Howe, Eli Ramos, Udal now, 3-point shot. Doniel Udal, splendid game off the bench. Matt Edding having a difficult time receiving that pass, gives it to Eman Anabo, but Malano would be called for that foul, trying to take that ball away from Eman Anabo. Napagpasa hanggang ngayon, hinahanap pa rin ang kanyang groove dito sa larong ito. 8 minutes 45 seconds remaining. 47-31. 16-point lead now. Sikat. Baseline drive. Libago bothering Sikat at the baseline. First foul for Libago. Matt Edding now. Good pass there. Eli Ramos over the outstretched hands of 3 dark shirts underneath. 33-47 lamang pa rin ng Enderun Colleges, but DJ Howe will commit that backcourt violation. 8 minutes, 17 seconds remaining. Matt Edding using that Anabo screen. Matt Edding. Balik kay Eman Anabo. Anabo pulls up. Good. Unti-unti, no? Itong si Eman Anabo trying to find his way in the offense of the Adamson Soaring Falcons after starring for their team in that victory last game against the College of St. Benil. Christian Malano now gives it up. Rejoice Jimenez, but Jimenez couldn't handle that rebound. Will turn the ball over now. Joey Panganiban now being sent back in by Coach Pipo Nondu. 22 seconds remaining in the shot clock. Matt Edding calling for a screen. Eman Anabo, 3-point shot. No good. Enderun College now. DJ Howe. Balik kay Christian Malano. Albert Libago. Kicks it out. Christian Malano for 3. No good. Sikat. Good hustle there for Adamson. They will retain back possession with 7 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the third. 12-point lead now for Enderun. Eli Ramos testing the defense of DJ Howe. Sikat curling and scoring inside. Gian Sikat. Substitution there on the part of let's see. Timeout now being called by Enderun Titans. Coach Pipo Nondu seems to be having here confusion, but nevertheless we'll be having a timeout. 10-point lead now for the Enderun Titans. 47-37. We will be right back. 37 deficit. They call a timeout. We will be back. We're back in action. The lead of ENDERUN has ballooned back to 17 points. 5 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. Anabo corner three. Good! Malaking tulong yan kay Eman Anabo, has been struggling to find his offense in this game. 13-point lead, or 14-point lead rather. Manese finding its way inside. 16 points now, kalamangan ng ENDERUN. Joey Panganiban trying to put handcuffs against Eli Ramos, the marked man for Adamson Soaring Falcons. Kenji Cañete now being set back in for Matt Edding. 16 seconds to shoot for the Soaring Falcons. Cañete now. Eli Ramos at the post. Posting Joey Panganiban. Turns around. Anabo skying high. But he would be fouled there by Sean Manase. That's his third personal foul. Quite to note that that's the fourth team foul already of this ENDERUN Titans, while Adamson have yet to commit any fouls here. Eli Ramos back to Sikat downstairs. Eli Ramos kick out three. No good. Cañete. Eman Anabo, second serving is good. Lead now down to 14 points, 56 to 42. ENDERUN College is still up. 4 minutes, 34 seconds remaining. Joey Panganiban. Malano. Joey Panganiban from the elbow. No good. Eman Anabo and Noah Pacquiao hindi nagkaamuyan for that rebound play. Ball will stay at the ENDERUN College's Titans. Doniel Udal checking back in for Joey Panganiban. Joyce Jimenez baseline inbound there. Libago. GJ Howe. Malano. Three. No good. Eman Anabo skying out for that rebound. Kenji Cañete now being harassed by Udal. But Joyce Panganiban goes all the way for ENDERUN Colleges. 16 points now. The lead of ENDERUN. 58-42. 3 minutes 54 seconds remaining. Kenji Cañete. Ignadice loses the ball. Back to Anabo. 10 seconds to shoot. Anabo spins. Turns around. No good. Manzon fighting for possession, but Malano for ENDERUN got it back to Libago, who directs play now. Drives in the middle, but came up short. Eman Anabo. Kenji Cañete being bothered by Udal. Manzon now rolling in the middle. Cañete trying to find a friend. Gives it to Anabo outside. Anabo 3-point shot. No good. He had forced that Good defense by ENDERUN, denying Adamson their shot in their sweet spots. Libago now. DJ Howe finding Jimenez in the inside. No good. Noah Pacquiao now. He had 4 3-pointers early in that first half. Eman Anabo. Back to Cañete. Dignadice. 3-point shot. That's good. Finally, Flavor Dignadice drilling in his first 3-point shot. Lead now of ENDERUN back down to 13 points. Rejoice Jimenez, Albert Libago. 10 seconds to shoot. But there will be an offensive foul being called against Daniel Udal. That's his third personal foul. And it's penalty situation now for ENDERUN, while Adamson has yet to commit a foul here in the third quarter. 2 minutes, 9 seconds remaining. Eman Anado crosses the backcourt line, being bothered by Udal. Flavor Dignadice, back to Kenji Cañete. Flavor Dignadice, driving, dancing his way, pulls up, no good. Libago gives it up to Malano. 1 minute, 50 seconds remaining. Malano now directing the play. Libago trying to drive. Malano thinking about that three. But the defense of Adamson is stiff. Forces his way in the middle and uses the bank. On this holiday, the bank is open. And turnover for Adamson. Udal can't then DJ Howe with that reverse layup. Again, turnovers killing this Adamson squad. Having problems inbounding the ball. Lloyd Oliva, binalik na, no, Joey Panganiban. And timeout will be called by Adamson. Soaring Falcons, they trail the ENDERUN Titans 62-45. Magbabalik po kami.
Pinoyliga Cup number 1.
Pinoyliga Cup number 1. Pinoyliga Cup number 1. Pinoyliga Cup number 1.
Pinoyliga Cup number 1.
Pinoyliga Cup number 1.
And we have our trivia time now. The ENDERUN Titans, no, who are playing their first game here and are host for the Pinoyliga Cup Next Man Cup or the 2022 Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 1 runner-up. So hindi mo rin masabing pwedeng maitulakabigin itong team na to, no? Talagang meron silang ibubuga and their mainstays in their main league in ASCU. And we would really, no, wait to see them in full action in the coming games here in the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup, presented to us by the Shawarma Shop. We're back in action. 1 minute, 18 seconds remaining in this third quarter. ENDERUN here. Christian Malano, 3-point shot. No good. Masyadong malakas. Kenji Cañete now trying to find a friend. Matt Edding. 3-point attempt. No good. Weye. Malano waiting for his brothers. DJ Howe signaling the play now for the Titans for the last 52 seconds of this third quarter. DJ Howe dancing his way. DJ Howe back to Lloyd Oliva. Lloyd Oliva loses the ball upstairs, but he will be fouled there upstairs by Alex Manzon. Good awareness there by Oliva. 4 points now for this big man, but misses his free throw. 62-45, 12-point lead for ENDERUN Titans. Lane violation against an Enderun Titan. Giving the ball back here on offense to the Adamson Falcons. 42.5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Matt Edding, kaharap ngayon si DJ Howe. Edding. Oh, Lloyd Oliva stealing the ball, trying to go all the way, faking his way, but no good there. Eman Anabo, but nagkulang lamang sa pwesto doon. Pass was too strong. Still 12-point lead now for Enderun Colleges, 62-45. And an offensive foul will be called against Darrell Nguene. Fourth personal foul now for Darrell Nguene. Shot clock now at 14 seconds. Plea verdict na dice. Joy Jimenez now coming back in for Nguene. Last 16 seconds. Matt Edding. Manson up for that screen. Eman Anabo at the elbow. 5 seconds to shoot. Driving Eman Anabo. 2 defenders. No good. And there will be a shot clock violation being called against the Adamson Falcons. Soaring Falcons. 1.6 seconds remaining. Enderun Colleges, ano ang kanilang gagawin for this last play? The referees confirming hindi tumama ang bola sa ring, kaya shot clock violation ng kanilang ruling dito sa Adamson Soaring Falcons. Balik ang bola ngayon, 1.6 seconds remaining sa panig ng Enderun Colleges Titans. Joey Panganiban here, the inbounder. Going a pass to DJ Howe, who throws a Hail Mary. And that will be it for this third quarter. Lamang ng 12 ang panig ng Enderun Colleges over the Adamson Soaring Falcons, 62-45. Magbabalik lamang po kami dito sa Pinoyliga Next Man Cup. We have the previous game here by the Adamson Soaring Falcons against the UP Brahmans. Last January 27, they won against the Arellano University Chiefs. Ryan Briones leading the charge, 25 points, with Christian Tabeth 17 points. We're back in action for the payoff period. And as I said earlier, this Adamson Soaring Falcon squad won over the CSB Blazers last weekend, 83-77, with Eman Anabo starring in that win with 28 points, 5 out of 8 3-points, and Noah Pacquiao ably helping him with 14 points, 4 out of 5 from way beyond. Payoff period here for this matchup. Adamson Soaring Falcons staring on a 12-point deficit. Hintay lang po tayo, no? Kinukuha po ang ating bola. And let's see, no? Kung mare-replicate ng Adamson Soaring Falcons yung ginawa nilang pagdikit at paghabol. No? They're still within striking distance with this 12-point deficit. No? Malaki din naman ang hinabol din nila last week against the CSB Blazers. And eventually, they won by 6 points last weekend against a very stacked CSB squad filled with their own recruits in preparation for their main league. Fourth quarter action now underway. Matt Edding now driving against Manese. Pulls up, no good. Udal for that rebound. Udal trying to find a friend. Gives it to Manase. Malano now. Back to Udal. Would try his hand from the three. And that's good. 15-point lead now for the ENDERUN Titans. 9 minutes, 23 seconds remaining. That pressure defense has been splendid for the boys of Coach Pipon Wondu. Matt Edding there. Manson. Dignadice, corner 3, not good. Rejoice Jimenez for that rebound. Donya Ludal. Balik kay Albert Libago. Sean Manese. Udal using that Libago screen. Oh! Block there by Adamson. Dignadice. Corner 3, Cañete. Balik sa 12 ang kalamangan. 65 to 48. 8 minutes, 27 seconds remaining. Adamson Soaring Falcons must make their move if they really want to snatch this ball game away from the hands of the ENDERUN Titans. Malano now. Up and under move. Second serving, Libago, no good. Cañete racing and throwing that ball off Manese to keep the possession for the Soaring Falcons. 16 seconds to shoot. Matt Edding. Manson now handing it off to Matt Edding. Kenji Cañete. Eman Anabo tries his hand on the 3-point shot, no good. Libago secures the leather. Udal here driving strong against two white shirts and getting it done inside. 67-48. Matt Edding goes all the way. 17-point lead. Sa bawat puntos ng Adamson, may panagot kaagad itong ENDERUN kaya hindi makadikit-dikit. They're keeping the Falcons at bay. Napakahirap na, frustrating on the part of the Adamson Soaring Falcons na humahabol. Rejoice Jimenez, 3-point shot, no good. Cleaver Dignadice with a rebound. Matt Edding now. Kaharap si Sean Manese. Has been giving him a hard time kanina pa, no? Sa first half. Manzon now. Cleaver Dignadice would want to have that 3-point shot. Anabo driving, slicing the middle. Left hand layup is not good, but he will be fouled. Cleaver Dignadice will be taken out here. Manzon kapalit si Sikat. Pasok ngayon Eli Ramos. Eman Anabo wasting that opportunity with that missed free throw. Sayang eh. Malaking bagay yan pag naghahabol ka. Second free throw is good. Eman Anabo being sub out here by Noah Pacquiao. He's a markman here at the second half, having not made yet another basket. Udal back to Rejoice Jimenez. Sean Manese. Malano, good cut in the middle, and that's good for a whoop and harm for Christian Malano. Christian Malano. The take charge guy here for ENDERUN Titans. Sweet shot but misses on that free throw, but offense still in the possession of ENDERUN. Kick out to Udal but telegraphed by Matt Edding. 6 minutes 23 seconds remaining. Noah Pacquiao 3-point shot, but he will be fouled there by Albert Libago. He'll have the opportunity to score behind the 15-foot line. Noah Pacquiao has been silent here in the second half after scoring 12 points off 4 3-pointers. And the struggle continues for the man from down under, Noah Pacquiao, missing that first free throw. Second is good for Noah Pacquiao. Third is good. Lloyd Oliva being sent back in for Albert Libago. So far, Oliva has played quality minutes here for Coach Pipo Nondu. 69-53. ENDERUN College is still up. 6 minutes 9 seconds remaining. Lloyd Oliva back to Rejoice Jimenez. Naghahanap na kakampi. Udal. Malano challenges the defense of Adamson, and now Kenji Cañete. It was Rejoice Jimenez with the chase down block. Still 69-53, 5:50 remaining here in the payoff period of this third game. Sikat now would try to find Eli Ramos. Eli Ramos struggling in this game. Back to Matt Edding. Matt Edding against Lloyd Oliva. Cañete fakes that three. Running jumper. That's good. Lead now 69-55 for ENDERUN College's Titans. Oliva, top of the key. Sean Manese. 10 seconds to shoot. Udal back to Manese. Being guarded by Matt Edding. 5 seconds to shoot. Manese. Oh. Ramos up and under kicks out to Noah Pacquiao. Corner three. No good. Lucky break there for ENDERUN. Udal back to Malano. 3-point shot. That's big for Christian Malano, taking charge here in the fourth quarter for the ENDERUN Titans. 22, or rather 72-55 here lead. Eli Ramos forcing that three. Udal. No good. Sikat. Addison now running. Noah Pacquiao. 3-point shot. No good. Naubusan ng bala itong si Noah Pacquiao, since scoring 12 points off 4 3-point shots in the first half. 4 minutes and change remaining here. 72-55 now. Malano again, 3-point shot. Strong there. 3 minutes 47 remaining. Matt Edding. Nagtuloy-tuloy sa gitna, but stripped there. Cañete, corner 3. It's still good. 72-58. 14-point lead now by ENDERUN Colleges. Buhay pa dito ang Adamson SOARING Falcons. They're just a couple of defensive stops away. 5 seconds to shoot. Manese. Pass it to Oliva, but Matt Edding was there to bother. DJ Howe, Panganiban and Libago being sub in sa Sean Manese. Being sub out together with Udal. Enderun now with his offense. Rejoice Jimenez receiving that inbounds pass. Libago. Back to Joey Panganiban. Driving trunk to the hook. But he was caught warding off his defender to create space. And being called for that offensive foul. Good opportunity here for the Adamson Soaring Falcons to wage a comeback, trim this 12-point lead down. Eli Ramos now being faced by DJ Howe. Eli Ramos back to Dignadice. Cañete thought of the three. Drives and nakawala kay Joey Panganiban. 12-point lead now for Enderun. 2 minutes 42 seconds remaining. Magbabalik po tayo for this last minute, 2 minutes and 42 seconds of this match. Action, last 2 minutes and 42 seconds remaining. 12-point lead now for Enderun, looking good. Entering close to the twilight zone. They have possession. DJ Howe now being bothered by Matt Edding. Balik kay Rejoice Jimenez. Albert Libago directing traffic. And Enderun seems to be confused in that possession, being called for 3-second violation there. Joy Panganiban being subbed out by Doniel Udal. 2 minutes 29 seconds remaining. Matt Edding for Adamson. Noah Pacquiao gives it to Anabobat. Rejoice Jimenez intercepts the pass. Back to Udal, slicing the middle. But he will be called for an offensive foul. Eman Anabo standing his ground there, drawing the charge, sacrificing his body. Fourth personal foul of Udal, fourth team foul of Enderun Titans. 2 minutes, 12 seconds remaining. 12-point lead. Will Enderun hang on to this lead, or will Adamson create a miracle here? Eli Ramos. Kenji Cañete using that Anabo screen. We are in the last 2 minutes. Anabo, 3-point shot. No good. DJ Howe recovers it for Enderun. 1 minute 49 seconds remaining. DJ Howe gives it to Libago. Back to Malano. Libago struggling to handle that possession, but being bothered by the defense there underneath by Adamson. 6 seconds remaining on the shot clock of Enderun. 1 minute 33 seconds remaining. 12-point lead now for Enderun. Let's see. Udal. Albert Libago turns, but Matt Edding gets that ball. Eli Ramos zigzagging, and that's good. Baba ngayon sa 10 kalamangan ng Enderun. DJ Howe trying to calm down the troops for ENDERUN, but he was bothered there by Matt Edding. Fourth personal foul for Matt Edding. Third team foul for Adamson. 17 seconds to shoot for ENDERUN. Plenty of time to create and separate themselves totally. But Eli Ramos disrupts that pass. 14 seconds on the shot clock of ENDERUN now. 1 minute 7 seconds to shoot now for ENDERUN College's Titans. DJ Howe. Albert Libago, balik kay Howe. Give and go move. No good. Ito na ngayon, Adamson, Soaring Falcons, Eli Ramos, Matt Edding for 3. No good. Udal skying high for that rebound. Malano pushing against Eli Ramos, and that's good. Christian Malano. And that's it. Probably Eli Ramos with that semi-hook shot. 10-point lead now, 45 seconds remaining. Will Adamson foul? No. Christian Malano. And yun na nga po. Eman Anabo fouling Christian Malano. Fourth personal for Eman Anabo. Only their fourth team foul. 16 seconds on the shot, 37 seconds to shoot. Udal going to the post, give and go, but Anabo steals the game. The ball. Anabo pull up 3, way off, and that could be it for Adamson Soaring Falcons. ENDERUN Titans up 10 with 21.2 seconds remaining. DJ Howe, hindi po ma-foul ang Adamson. 16 seconds remaining. Udal. And I think that would be it. ENDERUN College's Titans notching in their first win for the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup, presented to us by the Shawarma Shack. And so many heroes here for the ENDERUN Titans. We have Christian Malano. We have Manese. We have here Albert Libago. Lloyd Oliva providing quality minutes. And let's wait for the Adamson Soaring Falcons to sing their alma mater hymn. On your screen, 74-64, 10-point victory for the ENDERUN Titans, notching their first victory here at the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup. Let's wait for the announcement of our best player of the game. So many heroes here. Okay, Joyce Jimenez doing his part. DJ Howe. Doniel Udal being a presence for both the offense and the defense of the Titans. It was a total team effort. And now let's listen to the school hymn of the Adamson Soaring Falcons.
Thy portals
And let's wait for our best player of this game from the ENDERUN Titans, who will be interviewed by our CJ Ang. And if you were in the background, the celebration of the ENDERUN Titans, Christian Malano being announced here as our best player of the ball game. "27 points, leading the charge of this ENDERUN Titans en route to this 74-64 victory. And as I've said earlier, no, Christian Malano, one of the heroes of ENDERUN Titans, the best player of the game. And we have him together with our beautiful CJ Ang to interview the best player of the game, Christian Malano.
Mga kaliga, kasama natin ngayon ang Antbox Best Player of the Game from the ENDERUN Titans, Christian Malano, with 27 points and 2 rebounds. Christian, playing your first game in the tournament, how big is this for the confidence of your squad moving forward?
Yung confidence ng squad namin mas tumaas, lalo it is our first game and it is our hometown, and it is a big opportunity for me kasi from Davao pa ako, and it is my pleasure to play here in Pinoyliga.
Christian, your next game will be against the NCAA champions, San Beda Red Lions. What will be your personal preparation, especially you will be against the Seasons and the Kalimags?
I'll just trust to the coaches systems, and I hope we will give them the good game.
Christian, meron ka bang gustong batiin at pasalamatan?
Binabati ko po una yung Panginoon sa panalo na binigay sa amin, yung mga coaches ko, kay Coach Pipo, kay Coach Matt, sa tiwalang binigay nila sa akin. And binabati ko po yung pamilya ko sa Davao, sila mama, sila papa, kapatid ko. And binabati ko rin yung boss ko sa Davao, si Boss RR. Salamat boss dahil dito boss na nakapaglaro ako sa malaking liga, and shout out sa mga teammates ko at sa mga tropa ko sa Davao, sa Dagpin family, sa Calizo family, sa mga tropa ko sa Emily. Yun lang po. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, Christian. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you very much, CJ, with our best player there, Christian Malano. 27 points for that win for the ENDERUN Colleges, 74-64. And right now, makita naman natin sa ating screen ang updated team standings as we go on with the Pinoyliga Cup tournament, Next Man Cup. And we will see you tomorrow, no, for our 2 games. And on behalf of the men and women behind this Pinoyliga Cup, tomorrow we'll be having 2 games for the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup and the finals of the Pinoyliga clubs for the 3rd game. So on behalf of the men and women here behind the coverage of the Pinoyliga Cup, I am Coach Chris King de la Cruz. Magbabalik po ang Pinoyliga Cup bukas with 3 exciting games. See you around, and Pinoyliga Cup #1.